Hey guys, this is Amit and you are watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between Samsung Galaxy F52 5G versus Redmi K40. And we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips and about the prices. In the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let the comparison start with the camera of the devices. Talking about the rear camera of the devices, F52 have quad camera setup, 64 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel of macro camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. Whereas K40 comes with triple camera setup, 48 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 5 megapixel of depth sensor. So the winner here is F52 because it have quad camera setup. And about the front camera of the devices, F52 have 16 megapixel of wide camera, whereas K40 have 20 megapixel of wide camera. So the winner here is K40 because it can take low noisy photos in low light condition due to 20 megapixel of wide camera. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. F52 have LED flash, HDR and panorama, whereas K40 also have LED flash, HDR and panorama. So it's a tie. And about the video recording options in the devices, F52 can shoot 4K video max at 30 fps, Full HD video max at 120 fps, and K40 can shoot 4K video max at 30 fps, Full HD video max at 240 fps with gyro electronic image stabilization. So the winner here is K40 because it can record in high fps and it have gyro electronic image stabilization. Moving to the performance of the devices, let's start with the operating system of the devices. F52 have Android 11 support. On the other side, K40 also have Android 11 support. So it's a tie. And about the user interface of the devices, F52 have one UI whereas K40 comes with MIUI. So it's a tie because both of the user interface have different UI. So it's up to you which UI you like it or not, it's up to you. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. F52 is powered by Snapdragon 750G 5G based on 8nm processor, whereas K40 is powered by Snapdragon 875G based on 7nm processor. So the winner here is K40 because it have a flagship processor which gives you more faster processing speed. And about the GPU of the devices, F52 is packed with Adreno 619 whereas K40 is packed with Adreno 650. So again the winner here is K40 because it can give you more FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. F52 can clock at 2.2 GHz based on octa-core Creo chipset, whereas K40 can clock at 3.2 GHz based on octa-core Creo chipset. So the winner here is K40 because it have faster clock speed. And about the RAM variants in the devices, F52 have only one option, 8GB of RAM variant, whereas K40 have three options, 6, 8 and 12GB. So the winner here is K40 because it have high capacity of RAM, multi-RAM options. Let's talk about the internal storage of the devices. F52 comes with only 128GB of storage, whereas K40 have two options, 128 and 256GB. So the winner here is K40 because it have multi-storage option and it have faster read and write speed. And about the external storage of the devices, F52 have dedicated card slot, whereas K40 did not have any. So the winner here is F52. Moving to the display features of the devices, let's start with the display size of the devices. F52 have 6.6 inches of display, whereas K40 have 6.67 inches of display. So it's a tie because both of the devices have same screen size. And about the screen to body ratio of the devices, F52 have 83.6%, whereas K40 have 85.6%. So the winner here is K40 because it have higher ratio. Let's talk about the screen resolution of the devices. F52 comes with Full HD Plus display. On the other side, K40 also have Full HD Plus display. So it's a tie. And about the display type of the devices, F52 have TFT display having 120Hz of refresh rate, whereas K40 have Super AMOLED display having 120Hz of refresh rate with HDR10 support. So the winner here is K40 because it have Super AMOLED display, it can produce sharper images, viewing angles are better in this, and the color vibrance is much more better than TFT panel. Moving to the body features of the devices, let's start with the thickness of the devices. F52 have 8.7 mm of thickness, whereas K40 have 7.8 mm of thickness. So the winner here is K40 because it have slimmer body. Talking about the weight of the devices, F52 comes with 199 grams of weight, whereas K40 have 196 grams of weight. So it's a tie because both of the devices have approximately the same weight. And about the protective glass of the devices, F52 have Gorilla Glass 3, whereas K40 have Gorilla Glass 5. So the winner here is K40 because it have newer generation of glass which is more durable than its older generation. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. F52 have plastic back with plastic frame, whereas K40 have glass back with plastic frame. So the winner here is K40 because it have solid build quality. And about the SIM options in the devices, both of the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie. Moving to some of the most important features of the devices. Let's start with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. F52 have side mounted fingerprint scanner. On the other side, K40 have side mounted fingerprint scanner too. So it's a tie. And about the sensors in the devices, F52 have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity and compass, whereas K40 have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity and compass. So again, it's a tie. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. F52 have 4500 mAh of battery capacity, whereas K40 also have 4500 mAh of battery capacity. So it's a tie because both of the devices have same battery capacity. Let's talk about the charging speed of the devices. F52 have 25 watts of fast charging, whereas K40 have 33 watts of fast charging. So the winner here is K40 because it can charge up the device faster. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. F52 comes with normal speakers, whereas K40 have stereo speakers. So the winner here is K40 because it can produce immersive sound. And about the headphone jack of the devices, F52 have 3.5 mm of headphone jack, whereas K40 did not have any. So the winner here is F52. Moving to the communication chips in the devices, starting with the W line of the devices. Both of the devices comes with Wi-Fi AC, dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi direct and hotspot. But K40 have 6th generation of Wi-Fi which can provide more speed. So the winner here is K40. And about the Bluetooth version of the devices, F52 have 5th generation of Bluetooth, whereas K40 have 5.1 generation of Bluetooth. So the winner here is K40 because it have newer generation of Bluetooth. Let's talk about the positioning chips in the devices. F52 have AGPS, GLONASS, Galileo and BDS, whereas K40 have dual band AGPS, GLONASS, Galileo, BDS and other chips. So the winner here is K40 because it have more chips. And about the USB connectivity of the devices, F52 comes with 2nd gen of Type-C connector, whereas K40 also have 2nd gen of Type-C connector but it have OTG support. So the winner here is K40. Moving to the prices of the devices. In the international market, F52 is around $300 US, whereas K40 is available from $300 US. In the Indian market, F52 have starting range from 23,000 rupees, whereas K40 is available from 23,000 rupees. So the conclusion of the video is, in the camera the winner is F52, in the performance the winner is K40, in the display the winner is K40, in the body segment the winner is K40, in the features of the device the winner is K40, in the communication chips the winner is K40, in the prices the winner is K40. So the decision is totally yours, which device you like the most so far, and let me know in the comment below what do you think, which device is better for you. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comment what's your thought in the comment below. If you're watching this video on Facebook, please like our page TechDad, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on the screen. This is Amit and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.